Hello and welcome to the late spring garden tour here at Rancho Los Guardados. It is June 5th and things are cooking up back here. Been gone for about a week and a half from vacation, so upon return, there's been some exponential growth. So let's check it out, starting with the potato bed. It is taking over. So many potato leaves, still nice and green. In the back we have a trellis of some climbing beans. As you can see, some are flowering. Just getting them to climb that trellis. Here, a dragon fruit. It's about to open and flower. So that's the first fruit of the season. Here are 3 trees in the back. We had to update the support system to hold all these branches. So some new pieces of wood just to help secure. And here at the very bottom, a little cantaloupe plant. You can kind of see it here. I'm just hoping for the best. I was able to grow 1 cantaloupe a few seasons ago, but that was it. So I'm hoping this year we will be graced with a few more cantaloupes. As we continue through the fruit trees here, we have the pineapple still growing nicely. No pineapples yet. We shall see though. But we have some extra space in which I put some extra transplants such as cilantro and some strawberries here. The nopales, of course, a staple here. And here I'll show you the main bed in which we've crammed so many plants here. Here along the border, we planted a random assortment of flowers just to help prevent the grass from climbing into the garden bed. So it's almost as if it's a barrier between the grass and the garden plot. Here we have the pepper bed. So many peppers, and they are starting to flower and even produce little peppers. So this is probably my favorite time of year, in which things are about to take off. It's very exciting, very exhilarating to see. So they're doing very well over here. 3 different types. I have bell pepper, escamillo peppers, and some shishitos. So a wide assortment of different peppers. Here the cilantro, which is flowering. Eventually will turn to coriander. Some lettuce, which has been delicious, and they grow very quickly, so we get a nice cut of lettuce every so often. Papaya tree. The garlic bed. First time growing garlic, so we have yet to see the result. Here we have the carrot bed, as you can see, overseeded just like the other ones, so I'm gonna have to comb through and make more space. The tomato bed is going off. As you can see, some fruits are forming. These are Roma tomatoes, and I planted 15 in this small little area, and it's a little crowded. They're kind of smushed in together. We had to build a support system just to keep them all together as opposed to just growing buck wild. And same over here, I planted some peppers and tomatoes, and they're all competing for space. You can't even see the ground. So I might have to go in, trim some things out just to give enough space and sunlight so that everyone gets enough. We have some sunflowers there, and in the back on this trellis, the climbing beans, which are taking off, and the first few green beans of the season. Here we have some winter squash along the bottom. Every year I have this issue where I overcrowd the seeds and I don't realize how big the plants actually get. So mid-season they kind of just explode and take over so much space. Along the back wall we have another set of dragon fruits and the first fruit of this plant. a recent addition, these cucumbers. I tried in-ground seeding, but they all died, so these I had transplanted, grown indoors, seeded indoors, and then transplanted out after a few weeks, and they're doing much better. So it seemed like the transplants are the way to go for the cucumbers. And the last part of the garden, we have the peppers from last year. They were all in the ground, but we dug them up and put them into pots, and they are already producing as well. These are bell peppers, some smaller hot peppers, some shishitos flowering. So it's amazing, if you have peppers and you live in a warm climate, you can have them grow year-round. And they do well in pots. Some California poppies, the state flower. And that pretty much sums it up for the late spring garden tour. I'll see you back when it's officially summer. Enjoy the last of spring.